I stayed at the Hotel Le Mareuil recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Millésime Hotel, the check-in process was a breeze. The staff greeted us with warm smiles and were super helpful, making us feel right at home. They even offered to store our bags since we got there a bit early, which was a nice touch. The lobby had a chill vibe, and I loved that there was free coffee and tea available all day. Overall, it set a great tone for our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Hotel Le Mareuil was super comfy and surprisingly spacious for a Parisian hotel. I loved the modern decor, and the little fridge was a nice touch for keeping drinks cool. The bathroom had great water pressure in the shower, and the free toiletries were a nice bonus. Definitely made my stay feel more like a treat. Location and surroundings. The location of Hotel Le Mareuil is just fantastic. It's nestled close to the Marais district, which is perfect for exploring trendy shops and cafes. Plus, being just a short walk from Oberkampf and République metro stations made getting around the city super easy. I loved how I could stroll to the Canal Saint-Martin and check out the local vibe, all while being in a quieter area away from the tourist hustle. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say that the breakfast at Hotel Le Mareuil was a delightful experience. Every morning, I indulged in a buffet that had a great selection of options, from fresh pastries to delicious fruits. I loved that I could either enjoy my meal in the cozy lounge or opt for the comfort of my room. The staff serving breakfast were super friendly and made the whole experience feel warm and welcoming. Plus, having access to free coffee and tea throughout the day was a nice touch, especially after long days of exploring Paris. Overall, the dining experience really added to my stay and set a positive tone for each day. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding that perfect spot in Paris that feels both cozy and vibrant at the same time. The moment I walked into Hotel Le Mareuil, I was greeted by friendly staff who made me feel right at home. My room was modern and surprisingly spacious for a Parisian hotel, with all the essentials like a comfy bed, a flat-screen TV, and even a fridge for late-night snacks. I loved that it was soundproofed. I could relax without the usual city noise creeping in. The location is a total win too. Just a short stroll to 2 metro stations, making it super easy to explore the city. Plus, being close to the Marais district means you're never far from cute cafes and shops. I enjoyed the buffet breakfast every morning, which was a great way to fuel up before a day of sightseeing. And let's not forget the free coffee and water available all day. It's those little touches that really make a difference. Overall, my stay felt like a blend of comfort and convenience, and I'd definitely come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. I loved how close it was to 2 metro stations, making it super easy to explore Paris without any hassle. Plus, the neighborhood had a nice vibe with plenty of restaurants and shops nearby. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and always ready to help. They made me feel right at home, which is a huge plus when traveling solo. Clean and comfortable rooms. My room was clean, quiet, and well-equipped with everything I needed. The bed was super comfy, and I appreciated the little touches like the tea/coffee facilities. Free coffee and water. I really enjoyed having access to free coffee and water in the lobby 24/7. It was such a nice perk after a long day of sightseeing. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. No on-site restaurant. I found it a bit inconvenient that there was no restaurant or bar in the hotel. It would have been nice to grab a bite or a drink without having to step out. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.2. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My experience at Hotel Le Mareuil was fantastic. From the cozy and clean room to the super friendly staff who made me feel right at home. Plus, the location was perfect for exploring Paris, and I loved having easy access to the metro. I'd definitely come back for another stay. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.